Hi petals, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you are new here, and welcome to your timeless soul alignment session. My name is Aura Rose. I am an energy intuitive, a divine channel, and a soul activator. And on this channel, in this space, we dive deep into the guidance, the support, the alignment codes, and activation frequencies to assist you along your soul path and your life journey. And as always, my loves, it's a pleasure, an honor, a blessing to be connecting with you in this space. And the message, the download that I have received for you at this time is that you are receiving the blessing of renewal. A determination is sparking within as the energies collide to support your vision. And I'm hearing rebuild and refresh, rebuild and refresh. So this is a very powerful, uplifting, refreshing energy frequency code that is anchoring in this space today. And I'm really excited to dive deeper into these frequencies, but just connecting to this energy right now. I'm feeling this energy of dissecting and planning. So maybe you've been in a period of planning. Maybe you've been in a period of pulling something apart and almost like this investigative energy coming through here. I feel like there's a determination here that is activating. There's a vision that you have. And now, as we said, the energies are colliding to support this vision, to support this goal, this dream, this desire, this wish that you may have. And so there's a renewal frequency here helping to get something off the ground. And I'm seeing a rocket in my mind's eye. This is an energy of restructuring. So maybe this is a vision that you've had in the past, or a goal or an idea, a project that you have been working on or that you have had in the past. And maybe this has been going slowly. Maybe you've placed it down for another time. That time is now, I'm hearing. There's a resurgence coming through. And whatever this is, you are being guided by Spirit, Source, the Divine, your higher self, to not throw this away. So maybe you've been contemplating tearing something up, I'm seeing someone writing a book and they're feeling like it's not working. So they're just tearing up all of the pages. And your higher self is saying, no, you have something here. So whatever this vision is for you, you have something here. Maybe it just needs a little bit of reframing, restructuring, rebuilding, and refreshing. So this is a really beautiful frequency coming through here. And as we said, the energies are aligning and colliding to support this for you at this time. So expect a renewal, a resurgence. And I've just seen 444 on the timer. So whatever this is for you, it is being protected, and it has been protected. And the time is now. Beautiful. I love this. So the animal guides that wanted to come through to assist in this space today and bless us with their beautiful frequencies are the ladybug and the octopus. So they're bringing through this energy of look via intellect, look via intellect. So you are someone who is very intelligent, and I feel like whatever this vision is, it's going to take work, it's going to take planning, it's going to take an energy of intelligence behind this. Maybe this is quite intricate. Maybe it has many different layers or levels to whatever this is. And maybe this feels quite large for you to hold. But this look energy is coming through from the energies that are colliding, as we said, to support this vision. So I feel like this energy of the frequencies shifting, almost like the wheel spinning, the Wheel of Fortune card from the tarot coming through here now, helping you to tap into this frequency of good luck, But this has come through planning, okay? This has come through your intelligence, through trying to dissect something, to figure something out, and you will find the answer. So do not give up and do not throw anything away right now, okay? There's an energy here coming through of different herbs coming through that is going to be very helpful for you, okay? The herbs that wanted to come through were basil and coriander, okay? It's coriander in the UK, but I think in the US it's called cilantro, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And so these energies are helping, supporting you. Maybe you've been working with these herbs, okay? Maybe you can introduce these herbs into your food, into your diet. Of course, be mindful that you're not allergic to anything, okay? Use your own discernment here. But herbs are coming through here as a very strong, potent potion that can help you energetically, okay? And I was seeing eggs coming through here and pumpkin, okay? So eggs are a symbol of fertility, and pumpkin was coming through with the energy of harvest, okay? So there's a fertility energy here, something that you've been growing, something that is ready to harvest, okay? Seeds that you have planted in the past are set to make a return for you and bring you some sort of return, and I'm hearing investment. So wherever you have invested your energy, wherever you will invest your energy, I'm hearing particularly over the next 12 months is going to reap you harvest, okay? Gorgeous. I love this. So let's tap into this energy, this frequency deeper. Let's bring through some cards here and let's see if these messages and energies are wanting to elaborate further, or if any new guidance points, alignment codes and activation frequencies are wanting to find you at this time. Remember, my loves, that my sessions are not for predictions. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm not here to tell you what is going to happen. My sessions are alignment coded activations to help to tap into the energies and frequencies to assist you along your soul path and your life journey. Remember to take only what resonates for you and your personal situation and experience, and lovingly leave the rest. Never force anything to fit. Okie dokie, let's tap in. What messages, what guidance, what support, what confirmations, what alignment code and activations are wanting to come through for the collective at this time, for the highest good, the highest alignment? Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have the earth element coming through here with peace and grounding. This is a really beautiful energy. So this is letting us know here that you have been laying some firm foundations here. You've been laying solid foundations. As we said, rebuild and refresh. You came here to build something, okay? You came here to harvest something, to reap the rewards of something here. And I feel like this is linked to some sort of gift or ability or talent that you have. And with this dove coming through here on this card, it's really reminding me of divine support. So you have divine support as you move through the energies to ground this down. I do feel like this is some sort of spiritual mission, spiritual purpose, soul purpose that is aligning here. But ultimately, I feel like your energy has been shifting, okay? And there's new peace frequencies and peace codes that are coming through to help you now moving forward. So I feel like this is moving away from anything chaotic, okay? You're doing things differently now. The energies of chaos and overwhelm, the energies of depletion I'm hearing are closing out. And I feel like this is because you're maybe choosing yourself more, or you're choosing to see things in a different way, or to react or respond differently. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see what else wants to come through. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have the sun. Gorgeous energy here. This talks about healing energy, happiness, comfort, and joy. This is beautiful. We've got this gorgeous butterfly right in the center of this card underneath the sun here. So I feel like this is symbolizing a transformation, okay? There's been a transformation for you here, and this transformation has definitely elevated you in some way. Like, I feel like there's been a major energetic shift for you, something that is changing within you. I really feel this very strongly, especially with the dove, the divine support, the energy of peace coming through here. It's like through this peace code that you are integrating, that you are welcoming in, that you are claiming, you are glowing in a different way. It's like your energy is shifting. There's a lot of healing that surrounds you at this time, and so maybe you've been trying to make better choices when it comes to your healing journey, your health, your well-being, whether this is emotional, spiritual, mental, physical, okay? It could be all across the board. There's a peace that is coming through. There's a rebalancing. There's a figuring something out. And again, I'm being brought back to the dissecting and the restructure energy here. If you've been struggling, or if this has been a part of your journey, struggling with health, vitality, energy, I see this shifting for you through this process of restructuring, maybe reorganizing your to-do list, your daily schedule, switching something up, letting go of something, doing something less, introducing something new, doing something more, okay? I feel like this energy of joy that is swirling around you here. You're choosing yourself, you're choosing your happiness, okay? I really love this. Let's see what else wants to come through in the cards. We have Earthworm with clarity and rumination. And we have Watering Can with asking for help and sharing burdens. Yes, this makes a lot of sense. Like, you've really been, I'm hearing, tending to the soil, okay? You've really been nurturing something, nourishing something, searching for something, okay? You've been wanting clarity on a situation. And there's good news coming through here for you guys, because we have this sun energy, right? And the sun shines light, it illuminates, okay? It brings this energy of vitality, of happiness, of joy, of optimism. So I feel this energy coming through for you. There's something that you've really been doing deep underneath the surface here, okay, with this earthworm energy. And this has been taking up a lot of your time, I feel. It's been taking up a lot of your energy. It's been taking a lot of your presence. So you may have been forced or pushed by spirit or circumstances in life to be very present in something. And this could have been quite uncomfortable for you. Maybe this has been diving deep into emotions, diving deep into the subconscious, into a memory. Something has been dug up here from underneath the surface. And it's poking through, okay? It's saying, I am here. I've been under here for some time, and I'm ready now to be felt. And through this process, clarity is finding you. We have this beautiful watering can energy with the bee on the card also coming through. So I feel like you've been working hard. This hasn't been easy for you, okay? This has been maybe even quite karmic in some aspect. You know, we had that earth energy coming through here. We've got the earthworm coming through as well. So I feel like this is something that you came here to complete, that you came here to clear, that you came here to work through and activate and integrate, release, or understand, okay? I feel like, especially if you have been reaching out to spirit, to source, to your higher power, your spirit guides, the angels, whoever most resonates for you, if you've been reaching out and asking for help, asking for guidance, asking for signs, this is your confirmation that they have been listening, okay? And they are working to support you. You have been letting go of carrying too much, okay? And this is the peace frequency. As we said, you've been choosing yourself more. And this is what you are being guided to do, to choose you, to say no to what is draining to you. Don't say yes out of obligation, okay? Of course, there's always things that we have to do in this human experience. We have responsibilities. We can have family and friends that ask us for help, and that's okay to help people. We're not saying that you shouldn't be helping people, that you should be saying no to everything and everyone, but there comes a limit, okay? If someone is constantly putting on you, constantly asking you for something, constantly using your resources, constantly draining something, this will have an impact on your energetic field, and this will actually have a knock-on effect on your reality, what you're able to manifest, what you're able to stay in alignment with, okay? And that's really important. Sometimes we often have to learn the hard way with that, right? But again, it's a part of the process, it's a part of the lesson. And there's deep wisdom that is unfolding within you here. But this gorgeous bee energy on this card is aligning with this sun frequency, letting you know that you have released something. You are in the process of releasing, and help is here, okay? Help is here. This is really important. Spirit is wanting me to stress this to you right now. Help is here. Beautiful. How gorgeous is that message? Let's see what else is wanting to come through in the cards. We have rosemary coming through here with remembrance, loyalty, and faithfulness. Yes, I love that. So another herb coming through here as well. And we have snow with rest and contemplation. Okay. This is really interesting energy. I'm getting this message, this vision, as I brought through the snow card here, as I flipped it over. I heard the word defrosting. So something is defrosting, something is thawing out. I really feel like this is something from the past that is being activated here. Maybe this is a past, as we said, a past vision, a past wish, a past goal, a past project, something that you maybe have put aside for another time. I feel like this is thawing out, and I feel like you're going to start to receive visions or hunches or nudges to bring something back up again, okay, to bring something back through. So for example, I keep being shown this vision of writing a book. Maybe I have some writers here, some authors. Drop that in the comments if that is you. I'd really love to get clarity on that. But there's something here, this vision about writing something and it just not feeling like it's working. So you're just slamming the book shut, you're slamming your laptop shut, and you're just kind of closing it off, and you're going about your day, your life, and you're thinking to yourself, maybe this just isn't meant for me. Maybe this isn't meant to be. Maybe this was just a dream, a pipe dream, something that was never meant to manifest. Maybe I was being delusional, right? All of these different things that we can tell ourselves. But with rosemary, remembrance, your higher self, your soul, is not allowing you to forget this. This is coming back up to the surface. The energy is colliding to support your vision, to support your dream. And it's time to defrost whatever this is. It's time to open back up the laptop, switch on that computer, open that book, get out the paints, start the engine, okay? It's time to get this roaring. It's time to get this going. And again, there are going to be very important moments here of contemplation, of rest through this rebuild and refresh energy, where you are being guided to go inwards here. And I feel like there could be some sort of external pressure that is coming through here. Maybe there's going to be some testing of your boundaries, and you're really going to be guided to go within to refresh what your boundaries are, okay? And to maintain your boundaries, be loyal, be faithful to you, be loyal, be faithful to your vision, your boundaries, and don't allow anything or anyone to override them, okay? There's this energy coming through, this message that keeps repeating, you are worthy, you are worthy, you are worthy, you are ready for this. Gorgeous. I love these energies coming through here. Really beautiful energy. Yeah, there's a soul remembrance coming through. There's an activation of remembrance. There's something that your soul is saying, you are gifted at this. You have an amazing talent, an amazing gift, an amazing ability. And we can't let you forget this, okay? Don't throw this out. This is time for resurgence. Ask us for help, they're saying. If you don't know how to get something started, if you need some more clarity, keep asking for help. But don't force the outcome. Don't force the answer. Don't force the timing in which this finds you, okay? Because this will come through when the time is right for you, okay? So again, the herb rosemary could also be beneficial, along with basil and coriander or cilantro that we brought through earlier in this session. Let's see, what are some supporting energies that want to come through? What animal guide wants to step forward to assist in this remembrance code, in this thawing out, this defrosting, in this sun activation? Wow, beautiful. We have the whale coming through with communication. Shout out to the whale here. The whale is a prominent guide that comes through in this collective on this channel. And the whales are absolutely and actually doing amazing work in this realm at this time, in this dimension, to help to anchor in certain codes to help us with this shift, okay? So there is communication that is supporting you here. And I feel like whatever this is for you, this could feel like a big vision. This could feel like a big goal, a big dream, a big responsibility with the whale, because it always gives me that energy of grandeur. But you're here to do this. You're here to anchor this in. I'm hearing nothing is too big for you to achieve. Nothing is too big for you to behold, because your energy is large. Your energy takes up space. Your energy holds weight, okay? And that's really important. Bottom of the deck, we have hummingbird with joy. Yes, joy again. We've got joy on the sun card here, right? So the hummingbird is very supportive for you as well at this time. You could be seeing whales, you could be seeing hummingbirds. And there's a lot of blue coming through here. So throat chakra, this is about communication. Again, communication, asking for help, sharing burdens. Because something here I feel has dimmed your light, it's dimmed your joy in the past. And so you're reframing this dimming with the frequency of peace. You're reframing this overgiving with the energy of enlightenment, illumination, choosing yourself. Okay, I love that. What else do we have here? What other supporting energies want to come through? Ooh, we have the High Priestess with intuition and sacred knowledge. Yeah, I get this like almost kind of like this ancient activation, like this ancient memory, this ancient code that is opening up some new possibilities for you, okay? I feel like you were about to see something. So your third eye is also significant here, as well as your crown, receiving a communication, even receiving a vision, which is some form of communication for you. It could be an answer for you, a symbol, okay, that you're being guided to intuitively tap into. And I'm hearing that is your answer, okay? So you're going to be receiving some sort of answer. So Don't discard anything that is coming through for you. Watch your dream times as well. You could be receiving messages through dreams or when you're doing something mundane in your waking life, okay? We have the Ace of Acorns coming through with creative force and confidence. Yes, I love this. So this is the Ace of Wands energy, an incredibly fiery, sparky energy coming through. And this is the energy of renewal at its finest, okay? The Ace of Wands can talk about a new project, a creative spark, enthusiasm, excitement, spontaneity, and fun. So your creative juices are flowing. If they're not already, they are about to. And as we said, a determination is sparking within as the energies collide to support your vision, okay? This is perfect. This is actually the epitome of that message, that download. The energy is supporting your vision with the High Priestess, okay? This is a gorgeous confirmation. I feel like really working with a frequency of gratitude, okay, is going to be very expansive for you at this time. Holding gratitude and really taking time to tap into the blessings that are all around you, okay? This is shifting your frequency. You could be seeing peacock feathers, you could be seeing acorns as well coming through here. We have repression. Repression is the state of hiding emotions or needs, preventing you from truly confronting your inner self. When repression appears, it reminds you to release emotions and to face your true self. Through expression, you will find inner freedom. Wow. Wow, this is a really powerful energy. There's something here that quite literally has been repressed. And as we said, your soul will not let you forget this. This is a remembrance code, a remembrance activation, something that has been dimmed, something that has been stuffed down within, something that has not been explored, something that has not been tapped into, something that has not been honored. And this is something that you came here to experience. This is something you came here to create. This is something you came here to manifest. And so your soul is not allowing you to forget this. And so this is why this resurgence is coming through. This vision, a memory code that is activating here. The energy letting you know that we're capable of this. We've got this. We can do this. And notice that this download is coming through as we. You are not alone in this. You are supported in this. And your team in spirit, your higher self, the universe is literally sending you signs, synchronicities, visions, feelings from within you, ideas, downloads to try to wake you up to this remembrance, to try and activate this code within you. That something has been repressed, something hasn't been fully tapped into, not to the extent that you came here to tap into it. And so this is a major support here, a major rebalancing. Maybe you have battled with confidence, maybe you've battled with believing in yourself. And they're saying now is the time to believe in yourself. If there was ever a time to believe in your vision, it is now. Because the energies are so supportive for you to bring this through. This really is the perfect time for you. Even if it feels that it isn't, even if you feel like you're not ready, you're not enough, you're too much of something, you're not enough of something else, that is just an illusion. Your intuition is activating here as well. And you need to know that your intuition is spot on. And this is why the frequency of peace, the frequencies of joy and happiness and comfort are so supportive and are surrounding you, swirling around you right now, is because you're shifting energies. And there's an energy of acceptance here, like yeah, I finally accept that I am here for more. I am here for this. And so all the doubt is going out of the window here. And even if you do doubt yourself at times, which by the way is completely normal, imposter syndrome coming up here, there's something within you that just won't let you quit. There's something within you that just won't let you forget about what this is. And it's because it's a part of your purpose. I feel like this is something that you weren't able to achieve in a past life. You weren't able to fully embody, embrace, tap into, explore. There's an energy of being restricted for whatever reason. You didn't achieve whatever this is, but this is the life where it's lined up for you to achieve this, okay? The energies are so supportive. You just need to essentially lovingly get out of your own way, okay, and allow this to unfold as it should, because you have so much support here. You're so tapped in. Whoever is still listening to this, whoever is resonating with this, you are incredibly in tune. You are incredibly spiritually connected. And I feel that this really is connected to a spiritual mission, okay? It's almost kind of like anchored both in the physical and in the spiritual as well. You're here to anchor this into the physical through the spiritual, to utilize the support of your spirit guides, the angels, your higher self, your higher power. You're not here to do this alone, okay? This is gorgeous. So let's tap into a final activation here, okay, to ground this down, okay? What final activation alignment code wants to come through to assist in this vision, to assist in this remembrance, to assist in receiving clarity, communication, the activation of the creative force, the intuition? We have divine intervention. Get ready for a miracle. You are in the midst of a divine intervention. Gorgeous. The number 28 coming through here, or the number 10, or the number 1. So wow, the divine is stepping in. The divine is calling time on something, closing something out now. Maybe this is a loop, maybe this is a contract, something that you have felt stuck in that has limited you, that has repressed you in some way, that has dimmed your light, dimmed your sparkle, dimmed your shine, that has made you not trust your intuition or feel disconnected from spirit at times, disconnected from your source, your higher power, disconnected from the communication, the guidance, okay? The divine is stepping in, calling time on this. And it's interesting because in a recent soul alignment session, there was a message about divine intervention. I'll try to remember what that session was and link it in the description box so that you can check that out after this session. There may be some additional messages and alignment codes there for you. But this is a beautiful energy here of closing something out through divine intervention and starting something new. The number 28 going to the 10, then to the number 1. Closing something out, starting something new. Get ready for a miracle. Get ready for a miracle. You are receiving the blessing of renewal. And so this is connected right back to the start of this session, the download, the initial download. You are receiving the blessing of renewal. This is a miracle for you. This may feel like a miracle for you. This is something that maybe you had given up on, that you thought you weren't good enough for. You thought you weren't chosen. Again, a similar message coming through in a recent session. You thought you weren't chosen, but you absolutely are, because the divine has chosen you. If you weren't ready for this, if you weren't capable of this, the divine wouldn't have given you this gift, wouldn't have given you this ability, wouldn't have given you this talent, this vision, this dream, this wish, whatever it is for you. So divine intervention can sometimes shake up the system, okay? It can sometimes shake something up. It's like one day going from the extreme to the other, okay? One end of the extreme to the other end of the extreme, okay? So maybe you've been noticing this, like one day you've been feeling really down and out, depleted, lack of energy, lack of motivation, not receiving any inspiration. And then you go to bed, you wake up the next day, and all of a sudden the sun is out, you feel vibrant, you've got all of these downloads, all of this energy that is coming up to the surface, this hope, this vision, this resurgence. Okay, that yes, I'm ready for this, I want to do this, I'm not giving up on this. It's going from one end of the spectrum, the extreme, to the other, and this is divine intervention. This is your higher self, spirit source, not allowing you to give up on this, not allowing you to forget this. And this is why this remembrance code is activating. Okay, so this session today is activating and aligning a frequency to bring through this remembrance within you. Gorgeous. Wow, I love this. So let's tap into the guidebook here for this divine intervention card. Let's see what other alignment codes, frequency activations we can pull through for you in this space today. Expect miraculous solutions to present themselves. This is the time to wait, have faith, and allow events to unfold for your highest good. You are in the presence of divine intervention. Spirit is taking over, and although things may not be going exactly the way you had planned, this does not mean that they are not heading in the right direction. Take a step back, breathe, let go, and trust that the result will be much better than what you had planned. When you receive the divine intervention card, it is to let you know that a miracle is getting ready to unfold for you and others around you. A divine intervention happens to bring us back to our highest path. This could represent a detour and unexpected events as well as answered prayers. You and others around you are being divinely protected. You are not in control of this situation, but you can be certain that whatever the result, it will be for the highest order of divine will. This card could also represent good news that you have been waiting to hear. You may be worried or concerned about something specific that is going on in your life or the lives of others around you. But your message today is to believe in miracles. Act like the miracle has already happened. Feel it in your soul with every fiber of your being, and prepare for the good news that you have been waiting for. Yes, I love this. I am claiming this energy. Drop those rainbow emojis in the comments if you are claiming this miracle energy. If you are welcoming in this divine intervention to reorganize you, to restructure you, to rebuild your path to your highest timeline, to your highest order, your highest outcome. And remember that sometimes divine intervention doesn't look pretty on the surface. It can look a little chaotic. It can be a little bit destabilizing. But this is a part of the divine plan. And on some higher level, you have asked for this intervention. Maybe you've consciously asked for this. Maybe you've asked for help and you've said, Spirit, Source, Divine, Higher Self, Spirit Guides, Angels, take me out of this situation. Move me away from this experience. Help me. Give me clarity. And it's asking for this that now enables help to come through for you through this process of divine intervention. And you're going to look back on whatever this is and you're going to see the miracle. You're going to see the blessing that this renewal, this restructuring, this intervention, this rebuilding, this refreshing, this colliding of energies that are coming through for you. You're going to see how it's all worked out for your highest good in your highest favor. And all you need to do with this snow energy is to rest, is to sit back, is to contemplate, is to go within, is to focus on your passions, reignite that spark, Ask yourself, how can I get this fire roaring? How can I get this blazing? How can I get this sparking within me? Remember, you are supported here by the sun frequency. This transformation that you have been navigating is bringing you illumination. It's bringing you happiness, fulfillment, joy, and success. I love this, guys. What a powerful alignment session today. It's been such an honor and a blessing to tap into these energies with you. And don't forget, we did see the number 444 on the timer earlier in this session as well, which again is that frequency of protection. So you are protected at this time. So there's this energy of breathing deep and allowing this frequency of source to wash over you, to allow the angels to bring you this divine intervention, this softening, this peace frequency. Just relax into it. Try not to control it. Try not to force it. So this has been such a gorgeous session today, my loves. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for all of your beautiful positive energy exchanges via your thumbs ups, via your comments, your subscribes, your hypes, your donations, and also for sharing my channel and sessions as well with your friends, your loved ones, and for booking personal sessions with me. You are so supported. You are so appreciated. So let's see what emojis we could drop in the comments today to claim this very gorgeous, expansive, and miraculous energy. I feel like let's drop a sun emoji. Let's drop a whale emoji. Let's drop a bee emoji, or a third eye emoji, or a fire emoji, or a snowflake emoji. There's lots of emojis here coming through that can activate this frequency. Or a rainbow emoji, of course, in the comments if this has been your session today. If you've resonated with this session, or if you would like to claim any of this powerful energy of divine intervention, receiving clarity, receiving communication, for help that you have asked for tapping into your inner knowing, for trusting in your visions, for activating this confidence within yourself to remember why you came here, and to tap into, explore, and to activate anything that has been repressed within you, allowing its space to come through, allowing this miracle to find you, this divine intervention to assist you. And please let me know in the comments how this session has spoken to you, how has it resonated for you, how has it activated you. I always love to catch up with you, to check in, to read your comments, and to see how these messages are aligning in your own unique energy, signature, experience, and path. If you would like to dive into a personally calibrated session with myself, you'll be able to find my website in the description box, along with all of the information to book with me, and also my reading status and availability. If you would like to dive into some more alignment codes and activations, don't forget to check out my channel. And also don't forget about my new series of activations that I have brought through with the help and guidance of Spirit of Source to this channel. They are designed to be more smaller, pocket-sized activations to help you along your spiritual path and journey. They will be on my channel. I've also created a playlist for soul activations, okay? So feel welcome to check that out. And I'm wishing you all the best, my loves. Thank you so much for being here. You are so appreciated. You are so loved, and you have absolutely got this. I'm so proud of you, and I cannot wait to hear in the comments what this vision is for you. So if you'd like to share, please feel welcome to do so. I am here to celebrate you. I'm sending you lots of love. Take care. Bye.